It says, a thousand shall fall, the book of Psalm chapter 91 verse 7. A thousand shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a terrible time, man. When the hell break loose in America, people are gonna be dying left and right. Rather if it's by martial law, rather if it's by well-trained DARPA robots that are programmed to shoot anything darker than a paper bag, rather if it's by guns that can shoot bullets capable of following its target and shooting them down. Rather if it's by lightning guns or metal storm 1000s, rather if the neighborhoods of Israelites are getting bombed, by stealth bombers or drones. Rather if people are getting eaten alive by zombies or monstrous apparitions, being killed or terrorized by monstrous apparitions, newly created beasts roaming around killing people who have mutated into hideous creatures running around killing people. These things are going to happen. Disease warfare, viruses plaguing people, killing them off, concentration camps, race wars. Okay? Rather if America's being invaded by foreign troops such as Russia, China, Korean troops. Guess what? A thousand shall fall at thy right side. A thousand shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. So these terrible things are going to happen to the people living on the soils of America, but it's not going to come near the elect. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Okay, and the wicked is talking about 2/3 of our people as well as the heathens. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Okay, the plague, and the plague is, well, didn't the Lord say that he was going to smite Egypt with plagues as before? So, hey, it's going to get wild here, man. Just look at the very first movie, Jumanji. Fucking animals was running rampant in the streets. Fucking lions was chilling in people's homes. Mosquitoes nearly the size of softballs was going around stinging people. Fucking putting cracks in car windows. These things are really gonna happen, man. So let's get that in Matthew. Let me see. Which one was it? I believe it was the 24th chapter. Let me see. Okay. The book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Okay? And we know the elect is going to endure until the end. They're not going to give up hope, even though what's coming to America is going to be extremely heavy. But no matter what, keep the faith in Yahweh. Hey, we're all going to be tested to the point of death. Some of us is even going to die in these last days. But guess what? The ones who die in Yahushai, they shall be risen up first by Yahushui's side. And the ones who remain, well, like it tells you here in, let me see, 1 Thessalonians, they're going to be delivered. Okay. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 16. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout. Yeah, like how they showed you in that movie Independence Day, how you heard a loud trumpet and then you saw the Lord crack them skies with the voice of an archangel. And you know that trumpet is going to be extremely loud. So loud it's going to make the ground shake. It's going to make the ground vibrate. Windows are probably going to get blown out. Car alarms are going to go off. Okay? You might even feel your body shake from this loud trumpet. And with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Yahushua shall rise first. Okay? So they're going to rise and be next to Yahushua. Then we which are alive and remain, well, didn't Yahushua say in the book of Matthew? Well, I'll get it. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. Okay, so that's beautiful, man. Okay, those who are alive and remain shall be caught up with the Lord, man. Meaning they're going to be beamed up into chariots from the nuclear catastrophe, because 200 million missiles are going to hit this place. And those 200 million missiles are going to come from Russia and NATO and Turkey and Germany and China and North Korea and any other country which hate America. Okay? And it's not going to just be America being hit by nukes. Okay, Canada is a part of the United States too. They're going to be hit with nukes. So you so-called Canadians living in Canada thinking you're going to be safe from the nuclear destruction, you had better think again. Because Russia and these other countries, they consider Canada an ally of America. Okay, so only the elect is going to be delivered from the coming nuclear catastrophe. And right after that, man, right after being delivered, there shall be no more pain, no more sorrow, no more having to get up and go to work, no more having to worry about somebody plotting on your woman. Okay, no more disobedient women. Only paradise awaits after being delivered. When Yahushua come back, that's it, man. There's only paradise for the Israelites, starting with the Lord's elect and starting with Yahushua. Well, starting with Yahushua and then his elect, because his elect is going to be joint heirs with him. And that time is near. That time is very near. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. So I did say I was going to get that in the book of Matthew. Just bear with me for one moment. Let me see. Here, I'm going to just do this then. Matthew. Okay. Matthew, the first chapter. Let me just type this in. Bear with me for one moment. It appears in 342 verses. Well then. Okay. Here we go. Matthew chapter 16, verse 28. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here, and these are the words of Yahushua too. Let me go to that right away. Matthew chapter 16, verse 28. Verily I say unto you, there be some standing here, which shall not taste of death, till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom. Okay, so there's going to be some of the Lord's elect. There's some of the Lord's elect that are alive on this planet that will never see death. Okay? And they're going to be alive until Yahushua's return. So Lord's will, you brothers were edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. With that is on to the next. Shalom.